Hey man, you know what I'm saying, bro? We the J's and we watching Saitama joins the SCP Foundation. Last time they was trying to capture him and they started glazing him. So you know, he was like anti-countering, anti-reality warping machinery, but you know what I'm saying? Not the first time it happened. But look, let's get into the video.
There are some characters that
somewhere
definitely be mopping the
Stop talking, bro.
In a tightly secured south section of Icy Forest, SCP Foundation Task Force Alpha Beta Omega were locked in a life or death situation on the shores of a gruesome pond full of human blood. The staff were used to creatures from other worlds, sometimes climbing out of the pond.
It's weird.
No, this is the red pit. Yeah, you heard of the red pool?
I barely know like any SCP besides the main ones, bro.
No, this is the red pool. Basically, I'm gonna give you clip note. I'm gonna give you clip note because like you know the reaction. Basically, there's a pool, right? No, it's not a pool, but it's a lake. You know what I'm saying? Small little lake, and they built a foundation thing around it. And every now and then, it will send out a monster. Each time it sends one out, it becomes more vicious. You know what I'm saying? Like
so, it's spewing them out right here.
Nah, like one time it sent out something, right? They killed it easily. Next time it sent out something that flew over the barrier, they killed that down too. Next time it sent out like a lion made of magma, you know, and they couldn't kill it. And then the next time it sent out a lion made of ice that fought the lion made of magma. It turned to stone. Both it fused with it. It turned to stone.
Kind of Minecraft logic,
right? And yeah, like it's like look, why did it send something out to kill it, and something else send out something to stop the thing that's killing it?
Make it cobblestone,
right? And the next time it sent out a naked dude who wanted to talk, and somebody sniped it. And they said that was their only chance to learn about the red pool. And you know, so that dude got killed for that. Like he's like, hey yo, why you just killed it when it's like it's an actual human that just wanted to talk? But anyways, next time it sent out.
I don't know what they were about to do though.
Next time it sent out like a Terminator thing that was killing everybody. It took like so much thing to take it down, and then they tried to drain it, and it did like a thing where it manipulated everyone to think like they're about to die, and they had to evacuate, and then like the D class rebelled, all sort of stuff, and when they were about to drain the red pool, something actively making them not drain it, bruh. And so then, you know, they put more and more security on that joint, bruh. But it haven't activated since, and they think it's planning something big, bro.
Or it could just be recharging, but
no. It's planning something big. Each time the longer it takes, the more powerful it comes. Like something comes out, bro. And haven't activated in 6 months, bro.
Yeah, they're cooked, bro.
I like SCP.
Creatures of all shapes and sizes were coming out of the blue.
I be trying to watch it, but
were useless.
Man, no one cares.
I like the back made of black metal. Instantly killed 3 mobile task force members with a radiation blast, while another 2 were picked up and carried off by a creature that resembled a gigantic bat.
They maxed them out last time. I mean, it's popping out a whole bunch of them, but
as they were too busy trying to fight off an enormous bear-like creature that shot poison spines out of its back. Others still were dragged down into the blood pond by a massive pair of crab claws. The leader of the mobile task force knew exactly what he had to do now. Call in the Foundation's newest secret weapon. Once he made the call, moments before that secret weapon leaped over the Area 354 fence and landed by the red pond. He was wearing a yellow jumpsuit, red boots, and had a magnificent bald head. It was Saitama. Once just a hero for fun, now a hero for hire for the SCP.
That's hard. That's hard, bro.
Saitama wasted no time getting to work. A snarling creature that looked like a cross between a wolf and a dinosaur stalked towards him, still dripping red liquid from having just come out of the red pool. The creature roared, but Saitama was unfazed and punched it back into the pool.
They ate that joint.
He turned to the killer orb, which fired.
Yeah, that's one of the things that came out too.
He was nearly able to dodge it before punching the orb so hard that it exploded.
This thing just running the gauntlet now. Like it's not even recharging.
Spikes. The
it can send it out anytime it wants.
But when it got low enough to grab him, he turned the tables by punching through its wing. The creature spun out of control and crashed into the electrified fence.
Yeah, that thing's only bullet level.
From the pond. And
these people like they usually get
that's the Terminator.
Finally, he punched the giant crab claws, causing them to crack and shatter into a million tiny pieces. This was what most days were like at Saitama's
Brothers, he would
new
not be
job
breathing
working
after
for the SCP Foundation. Every morning for the past week.
Jay, why would he not be breathing after that? This is Saitama. He literally ran like. First of all,
He would not be tired off that.
A fly was out running.
Mosquito specifically.
No, it was a fly.
Mosquito.
It was a fly.
I think there was two. There was one a fly, one a mosquito.
No, it
The
was a
mosquito was the iconic one where he was like clapping.
No, it was a fly. It was a fly. Like, what you watching? Well, I don't know what you watching, dude.
We can look it up after. I'm pretty confident one was a mosquito.
Nah, bro, it was a fly, bro. If it was a mosquito, that would be weird. But like, look, it was a fly, right? And so he doing all that. First of all, the fly feet is insane.
Yeah, I think people would speculate what the freak that was.
And then the fact that might be God in disguise, because the fact that the fly was outspeeding cars, going freaking, it wasn't going. I'll say
the God was crazy, bro. What's so freak? Like, what if that blast or like controlling something, bro?
it was going at the speed of sound. Yeah, okay, it was. Yeah, that fly was breaking the sound barrier for me. Like that thing outrunning Saitama, bro.
That's faster than sound barrier.
Outrunning, no, because he wasn't going light speed.
Because supersonic was light speed. It's not just light speed, bro.
No, he wasn't going light speed,
There's
bro.
hypersonic. There's many others before light speed.
No, he wasn't. No, they were just breaking the sound barrier, bro, for real.
Get dressed, clock in at the Foundation, and just kind of hang
Signing.
out
That's called signing
until
here.
someone had an emergency that he could fix with his super.
Man, why are her chest so big?
You might think that someone who could defeat any monster in one punch would be
can't.
annoying or arrogant. But outside of being able to punch extremely good, Saitama
Like
was
almost
a
every almost every anime
so it hadn't
character.
taken him long to
There's,
become
like, no
well
arrogance
liked
with the
by
main
most of
character
the Foundation
otherwise.
staff. He was a bit of a slacker sometimes, but as far as anyone else was concerned, he earned it
That's called
by
being clumsy.
single-handedly punching away some of the Foundation's most persistent problems. He already punched SCP.
Hey, yo! No, this is from the last video. I forgot.
Yeah, whatever. Stacking up his body count though.
People from the potential threat of a monster attack from SCP-354,
I mean,
the Red Pool. He had well and
He
truly
realistically
earned
don't weigh that
hero
much. He
status.
kind of his body kind of.
However, there was one person in the Foundation who didn't like Saitama. The one person who had technically survived a bout with him.
Oh, did he get maxed out?
The immortal warrior known as
they be
Abel
doing Abel
was
dirty in
getting really
these.
tired of hearing how great this Saitama.
Whoa, that means that one animation we saw is canon.
Which one?
Abel versus Saitama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he
That was
tried to pull, he pulled out his pants. He really like, nah, that's
was the-
canon.
That was the detailed version of what happened.
Yo, he tried to run the gauntlet 3 times on the bro.
Only thing I would say is that I don't know if he was fighting Scarlet King
Only
though,
the day
but
after he'd last regenerated in his coffin, he found out that the guy who had killed him most recently was now working with the people who were trying to keep him locked up. Abel was a proud warrior. He was inhumanly strong and fast and proficient with
That actually, nope.
you could think of. He
The moment the weapons leave his hand, then he manifests. The weapons still being formed in the bodies, not canon. That's not
he's
Abel,
moving
bro.
so fast. It just seemed like they're stealing him, bro.
He did kill 6 security guards in a hallway in the span of 3 seconds. Like, he was at one end of the hallway, and they was like, they shot, and he dodged the bullets and killed all 6 of them in the span of 3 seconds.
See, like, what if he's just moving mad fast?
Like, he does have super speed and super strength. Abel's actually mad crack.
every fight is a new
But
and
he is
exciting challenge.
He is
He
a
worked hard to hone his combat skills
bullet
over his
level, like high
impossibly
penetrating
long life.
brown skin.
He loved the thrill
Oh,
of
so
war
he kinda-
more than anything.
He kind of know this.
He can
bro.
exist.
Realize.
He can exist without his head for
He
6
didn't
minutes.
have the warrior spirit at all. The Chrome Dome Crusader
Yeah,
put
I just
almost
wanted to say
no
that.
effort in his fights whatsoever. He seemed to take no joy in
They would take multiple
And since he
shotgun
killed all
shells.
his enemies in one punch, there was
What is this glaze, bro? Like,
Abel
what if
couldn't
it's still getting
stand
maxed
the
out by a
idea
peak
that he could
human?
have been bested by such a disgrace to the art
This
of
is not peak
combat.
human. He's
As
a
long as he
viewed
was
with God's
alive,
power.
he would not let
Not
this
me. Any peak human would
Saitama
max
had
him
no
out,
idea
bro.
that Abel
With
was
like a
far
good
from
gun,
No.
In
good
fact,
little weapon.
Saitama was
Captain America's not maxing out Abel.
He's destroying this dude.
No, he's not.
He is not using his hands with him.
No, Abel
He
is.
gonna put down his vibranium
Abel
shield
had-
and just start kicking,
Abel's a great warrior. He know how to bang out. Like, he can bang out for real.
Bro, it don't matter.
Now
when
think about
someone
it.
gets punch, like,
He fought 20 of the best trained soldiers in the SCP Foundation and killed them.
Yeah.
To the point that the SCP new elite task force team have Abel on it.
Yeah, but they're kind of...
And only because they said, Abel, whenever Abel resurrected, they like, Abel, we got people you can fight to give you a challenge.
Yeah, but we already know what he get maxed out by.
Nah, he can't get maxed out.
And Captain America is one punching little bro.
I'm entirely sure who
Captain America gets shot, he's stupid.
Nah, he can take them joints.
He cannot take a shot.
Come on, bro.
Why do you think he blocks every bullet, bro?
Bro was legit blocking Thor's hammer, bro.
One day,
he actually gripped that joint.
Having a cup of coffee and relaxing after a brief but stressful excursion to go punch SCP-1155.
That's messed up.
Street art. SCP-1155 had been on a brick wall.
What's
at the
that
time,
one?
So punching it had hurt Saitama's
I forgot
ankles a little bit.
I know an owl. One was crazy with that owl, bro.
He was drinking his coffee and thinking about what video game he'd want to play when he went home later. He heard the alarm go off.
1, bro.
It was the situation that all SCP Foundation members.
Oh my god, I hate that I say the PlayStation 1. That's the Sega. No, it's not the Sega anymore. No, that's the Nintendo. That's the original Nintendo. That's the Nintendo. Yeah, that's the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. That's the Super Nintendo.
I was like, bro, what PlayStation 1 motion looks like that, bro? We have one to PlayStation 1.
Running to emergency battle stations.
You didn't even know what control that was, bro.
I can't lie, I did it, bro, but I knew we did not have the PlayStation 1.
To remain calm. That seems kind of weird, said Saitama.
Average Saitama response.
I probably need to do something.
I would have said it like that, bro. I gotta.
Nah, it's that corny.
Free of his
I would have said that, bro. Not just hated for no reason.
What the Sigma? Don't never let this get touched with TikTok, bro. He's not stoic.
There you are, you pathetic worm. Abel roared. I demand a rematch. Oh hey, you're that guy from the other day, said Saitama.
It's been one day?
Made Abel more enraged. How was it possible that this man still had no idea who he was? Nobody.
Ain't no way this all happened in one day, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like one day, dang.
It takes Abel sometimes weeks to. No, it can take up to a couple hours to months
Saitama
to regenerate.
instinctively wound up to punch him, and before Abel could even land a blow, Saitama's fist had made contact with
this shit was boy, man.
The force of the punch was enough to send Abel through the wall, back out into the hallway, then through the wall again.
You see how he tanked that punch though?
Wow, what's that guy's problem?
You see how he
evaporated?
No, he said he punched him through a couple walls.
Not to
He talked.
And instead went to go tell his superiors that it was all taken care of, and that they could turn the alarm off. Abel came to after reaching.
He died, bro. He died. Oh heck no.
He died, but his body didn't get destroyed.
He was absolutely fuming. He had just suffered yet another humiliating.
Yo, this is disrespectful.
Bro, this is not even about
against the Persians.
Hey, bro, yo, this is kind of disrespectful, bro.
It's not even about.
I might just heat up. bro. Man, let's get this reaction over with. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to watch this anymore.
He'd even gone toe-to-toe with elite Viking berserkers.
Like, bro,
is this impressive, though?
Yes.
No.
Never as quickly. How was it that a nobody like Saitama was able to kill him in one punch every single time? Surely, it would be impossible for the same thing to happen 3 times in a row. Nobody, not even Abel himself, was that strong. Saitama, meanwhile, was starting to wonder just who this weirdo with all the tattoos was.
Bro, banged out with SCP-096, bro.
Saitama specifically.
No,
so he asked around
bro.
the Foundation and found out the basics.
I mean,
his name was Abel, and he was an immortal warrior that could summon weapons out of nothing and had an unquenchable bloodlust.
That thing sometimes be
no. That thing, one hit, it instantly adapts to you. It adapts to instantly kill you.
Sometimes.
There is no sometimes, bro. Like, nothing ever. Everything that fought home either landed. Everything that fought the immortal lizard either made it in a standstill or the lizard didn't engage in combat.
I never heard.
Nothing ever defeated except Ubu. Ubu was the only thing that destroyed it.
I would never hear anything, and dude, they shot it with guns and then dragged it back to base, bro.
No,
that was crazy.
Also, bro. his body is at all times only at 30%.
And then they threw it to acid, bro.
No, they didn't just do it to acid. No, they said if he ever
violated little bro.
No. See, look, you're trying to say something that makes no sense.
I see a story of that.
Yeah, his body is always at 30%. So that means his body. They said if his body ever fully comes back, we might not be able to contain him.
So Abel fought a 30%.
And like
the whole of 682.
Yeah, and it lasted days.
I don't think that's a present.
Days. Oh no, not. Oh, bro, he banged out with the thing that breaks your neck. First of all, actually, no. He knew fighting that would be so impossible. Like, there's no way to killing it.
Yeah, no way.
And the moment he breaks eye contact, is breaking his neck like forever. You know that thing killed his whole race, which is insane. That's probably not canon, but
it might as well make it canon.
No, but look how his adaptation thing works. The moment he saw, he backed into the corner, and he put eyes all on his body so he could always look at it. There's not one blind spot on him. Like, if his adaptation is that OP.
That's not that most OP thing.
No, Jay, he can adapt to anything.
Yeah, sometimes he just...
Jay, no, Jay. There was a whole bunch of people in the room. He adapted. He made a chemical that put it in the air that killed everyone instantly. So literally no one could go in the room. Bro, Jay,
sometimes they just be shooting them.
Jay, they said they can't use nuclear weapons or anything on him because the moment they use it, he's permanently adapted to it. And they said if they ever use something too powerful, that's why they only use the acid. The acid they're using is the acid. It's not regular acid. It's highly corrosive acid from another SCP that's supposed to disintegrate everything. He's sitting in that just chilling. That's the only thing. And look, his body is constantly healing that joint on top of creating other stuff.
He should be able to adapt to that. To be fair, though.
No, it's an entity that the acid adapts. The acid is an adaptive acid. So he doesn't. They have an acid that constantly.
Well, SCP that be created.
No, Jay, the acid he's in is the SCP acid that adapts to whatever is disintegrating. So imagine two things are adapted to each other.
Remember back then, SCPs used to be so like.
That's a back then thing. That's back then.
Nah,
you thought he was in regular stomach acid just chilling? Like, no. This dude would have been got out.
That would have been funny as me.
I'm like, yo, this dude acid. Freaking limo dude, bro.
Nah, but dude, remember back then, like SCP and Backroom wasn't even made, but SCPs, they was like so much more grounded, and nowadays like alternate realities, Scarlet King, like all this other timeline joint.
The third,
I just can't keep up with that.
I can, because they're creating one of the best stories is with the Reality Warper, and it's literally God created this thing. God created the thing to oversee reality, but the only problem is he messed up and he made it oversee himself as well. So now not even God have control over it. It's so crazy because now he transcends all realities and anything. Like, bro, it's so crazy. And he have like and remember, he was a regular human, so
I don't remember that, bro.
But like, he's dealing with the only reason he's not like. They said he is dealing with. He's chronically depressed because he is subconscious about his own existence. And remember, he started as a regular human. Like, it's crazy. He's not like from way back then. He was born in like the 80s, bro. Who died, came out of his grave, and started walking. His body disappeared, and they said they know where his presence is, but like, he cannot be monitored at all. Like, they just feel like they know where he is. And then they said like he's walking. Like, dude, it's so crazy, bro. Like how OP this thing is. He's like, it's the OPest thing. And
they attack people.
It's the OPest thing in one. No, but Jay, he changed stuff. Like Jay, they said they know he changed. Like, he just changed things. He changed stuff, bro. Like, it's weird. Like, they said they have records of him changing 3 things.
What are they, bro?
Bro, I forgot. But like,
it was like you just sat there and let it sink in. Like,
no, but Jay, he can change anything at will. Like, whatever whatever he wants to be changed, it changed. And he have knowledge of every reality. He exists in every reality and oversees every reality all at once. And they said he talks to himself. Like, there's a split personality. One, like, his human side is constantly trying to make preserve his sanity, but the other side of him wants to basically delete the world. And so he's conflicting with himself. They said they could hear him crying and pleading. They could hear it crying and pleading. They said everybody in the universe heard him speak. Hey, that's hard! That's hard, bro. They all heard him crying in their head, begging, like, why did this happen to him, bro?
The real question is how they had enough power to do that.
He transcend realities. Yeah, that joint hard.
He should just make a.
That joint hard, ain't it? And guess who he was talking to? Guess who he was talking to?
He's talking to himself, right?
No. He was asking the curator who created him. The actual person who wrote the wiki. Why did you make me? You made me to suffer. Why did you wrote for me to suffer? The actual curator who wrote him. He asked, why did you create me to suffer? He transcends realities, bro. He exists in our realm.
Nah, he's just a story, bro.
He's Bill Cipher now.
They're just stories.
No! No! He asked the creator, why'd you do this? The creator said, I messed up in the creation. I wanted someone to oversee everything, but I messed up and made him oversee himself. So now not even I have control over it. I'm sorry for what I did. Sign B. And the dude who created him, it starts with name is B something. And so I'm like, that's so crazy, dude. The creator is in the story.
In that canonical,
that's canon.
Fiction.
That's canon, bro.
It's not no canon. He saw his domain expansion.
This dude tripping, bro.
Saitama said.
You think if people know the entire universe?
This dude tripping, bro. Watch the video.
Crazy.
He didn't mention the fact that the length of time it took to get to Area 25B made
those look like Egyptian marks in the back.
Yeah, of course.
The scientist explained to Saitama.
He's from Egypt? I thought he was from way back then.
No, it's not from Egypt.
And most of the time he was in a death-like stasis inside the coffin. As Saitama pondered Abel's situation, the coffin lid suddenly unlocked and swung open. Out he summoned an enormous warhammer, which he used to smash through the wall of the
It's the wartime.
The scientist screamed and started running.
Okay, clear.
But Saitama stood his ground, an inscrutable expression on his face. You again, Abel bellowed. I refuse to let you continue to mock me like this. Stand and fight like a true warrior.
Yeah, he's like 6'8",
like a coward.
Or I think he's 7'2".
Did neither of those things.
Yeah.
He simply
like 5'11".
Normal punch.
He's probably 5'8".
Abel in the face. Abel crumpled to the ground.
Probably shorter than that. Probably 5'8". Probably 5'11".
Inside the
Goku's short as freak.
sarcophagus.
Goku's 5'9". It's only you.
Saitama shrugged and left, adopting a fast walk.
Yeah, guys, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'6", bro.
Before all of Area 25B.
Yeah, he believes I'm 5'6".
No, you 5'8".
But then we stand tall. We stand literally like 1 millimeter apart from each other. So like I'm 5'6", bro.
I'm like 5'10", 5'9".
I'm 5'6". Even though my thing where they measure me, it says I'm 5'11", but I'm 5'6".
Those things weren't accurate.
I'm 5'6", cuz.
It said I was 6 foot. I am not 6 foot.
Guys, I'm 5'6", cuz.
And that's from shoes. Even so. It said
I was literally wearing slippers too. Slippers, not even boots. This dude wearing boots.
I don't wear
that give you an extra inch or two.
I
was wearing slippers and they said I'm 5'11".
Dude, let's watch the video.
This dude said I'm shorter than Goku. This dude said I'm 5'6", cuz. I'm 5'6", cuz. Yeah.
Been infected by an instance of SCP-2852, aka Cousin Johnny. In front of dozens
I know that one.
of onlookers, Saitama managed to punch Cousin Johnny before he could begin reading.
Say anything, bro. You don't know this SCP like me, bro. You don't know this SCP like me, bro. Say this to me.
Okay, he's that one dude that comes every. I'm thinking of somebody else. What's that dude that come every birthday? That's not Uncle Johnny, bro. He comes every birthday, and then whatever he says, everyone got to do. I don't think that's Uncle Johnny, bro, or Cousin Johnny. I don't think that's that one, bro, because he's at a morgue. No, that ain't.
Bro, it's like you know a little bit of him, but you don't know.
Yeah, I forget most things.
Dude,
I remember watching like
Your
Like
memory
4
only
things.
exists for gaming, dude. Nah, so
It's
look,
like very specific things. It's weird.
nah, bro. Okay, so look, you was almost there. You don't show up for every birthday, but like
not
look,
every, obviously. But
he comes to you within family gatherings like birthdays, funerals, parties. He comes in those scenarios, right? And he implants himself, and it's like you don't know him, but you feel like you do. You know what I'm saying? You feel like the memory of him is there. Like you don't remember him, but you feel like you do remember him. Like he always been there.
That's why they say cousin.
Yeah, like you feel like he's part of you. And you know y'all slowly die. Y'all all die one by one. Y'all have like a death. Yeah, I forgot what it was, but y'all they have like an accident. Like all of them have like an accident or where they die.
I thought he tells them.
Or I think it's like something that they killed. Like he killed. They just know they died.
I like the owl, bro.
I forgot what the owl was because I was looking at it, but I never fully finished it.
When you see that joint, you're good.
That would turn the funeral.
It's kind of like I know the owl thing is a play on the what they call it what's that one thing, bro? Where it's like
the Mothman.
Yeah, it's a play on the Mothman. That's the owl. The owl is a play on the Mothman.
Blood magic ritual.
It's like
that
the sloth one too.
Was particularly.
I think I've never seen something about the sloth.
Saitama made sure to apologize profusely to the grieving family members before they were all administered amnestics. Man, this job gets pretty weird.
You being me?
Saitama said.
Why is he laid up like that?
Hey, no one's that good.
Who goes to sleep in the tub?
A lot of people. That's how they die.
The facility was under attack.
Oh yeah,
not from an escaped anomaly, but from the outside.
Wow, like that.
From seemingly all directions, they were swarmed by warped, fleshy abominations and sarkic cultists in blood-red robes made of
I want to
steel.
say I know this.
Turns out that this facility was holding one of their secret artifacts.
You're probably thinking of like the.
Was keen to get it back.
There's a couple of organizations like the Serpent Hand.
As those who weren't grabbed by the mutated soldiers.
I don't know which organization this is, bro.
Themselves by the cultists.
No, I don't know. This is it. Turn you into freaking serpents.
Like the infections they worshipped, the Sarkists moved quickly and were very difficult to wipe out. The facility quickly devolved into chaos. Anyone who tries to fight back against the cult,
I'm gonna have some weird powers like
or transformed into mutants
don't work on
would
them low
serve the
key.
Sarkics' purposes. And in the midst of all this chaos was Saitama. He knew he might be the only one who could stop this onslaught, but there were so many opponents.
I think he probably since he had god power, like it really like hacks really don't work on him.
Man, this seemed like a time to have black sperm. What's wrong? We're talking about One Punch Man. Black sperm? One of the OPS characters in the show.
Dude, I don't
Black sperm.
I don't care about no dude named Black Sperm, bro.
Black sperm, cuz. Black sperm.
His name ain't Black Sperm after he transformed.
Nah, he have different things. He have platinum sperm, black sperm. He black sperm. He have gold sperm. Black sperm. One of the OPS characters in One Punch Man.
Frankly, these guys were pretty gross.
This take a lot longer than I thought, bro.
To do this alone. There was only one other person around he could ask for help. Saitama went back to
Abel!
Down the elevator and down the extremely long corridor to Abel's holding cell. The cube.
Fine, they have Saitama being realistic to like magic that defies strength.
Flooded with seawater. Saitama wasn't sure the best way to get Abel's attention, so he just knocked on the wall. Abel's coffin swung open, and Abel stepped down. His face instantly twisted.
I think it takes 30 minutes for Abel to drown. 30 minutes or 2 hours.
Don't try and kill me this time, okay? Saitama said.
Wait, so he don't
need your help this time.
He don't get affected by magic?
So much as to help you.
He don't get affected by magic?
Even if he does, his body dies, he will regenerate his back into the box.
Chill the heck out. Or if he was just like this all the time. He calmly explained the situation to Abel, hoping
Abel's also extremely intelligent. He just hates human life.
Probably be expected, though, Abel didn't much care, for the Foundation was destroyed by a cult that worshipped infections. So, Saitama decided to change his tactics a little bit. Help me save the facility from these Sarkic guys, and I'll give you a rematch, Saitama said. And it'll be a fair fight.
Vinland Saga?
Seriously and everything. Finally, you show a shred of honor, Abel roared. Very well. You have a deal.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm about to say.
He summoned up a giant hammer again and smashed through the wall. Abel and Saitama burst back into the facility, just as the cultists were mashing the bodies of some Foundation scientists into a giant multi-armed behemoth. Finally! A worthy opponent. The mutant monster
Well, that had to be taken for the
Abel
beat,
drew
bro.
an enormous two-handed sword out of thin air.
Guts.
And handily fought off every one of
Austin's
its
weapons.
attacks. Meanwhile, Saitama started
Oh,
pushing
oh,
cultists.
oh,
Hey, what are you doing to him?
One cultist activated
Hey, yo!
summoned up tentacles made of solid blood, but Saitama punched them so hard that they instantly melted. Another cultist cast a spell
it's just
over
blood,
himself that caused a gooey scab-like texture to coat his body.
Why
and
not
protect
using
the
the
blade
magic they was using
that would
before?
infect anyone who touched it with flesh-eating bacteria. This might have theoretically protected him from getting punched, but it didn't protect him from Abel's obsidian sword, which came down swiftly and killed the cultist in one blow.
They have the right idea.
Supernatural weapons.
They have like two different
The
opponents.
previously insurmountable threat of the Sarkist cult.
This is why I'm glad Saitama recognized that they have legit magic that it doesn't matter how strong you are. You touch it, you're done. You're cooked.
I don't know how he's seen it, to be honest.
No, I mean,
The few
Abel got that
survived
thrown
the
in clutch,
onslaught
bro.
That's true. He probably told them.
abandoning the artifact they'd come here to steal in the first place. When the fight was over, the two warriors surveyed the carnage around them. This is gonna take a lot of effort to clean up.
No, don't touch that one body.
That's not my job. He was about to thank Abel for helping him out, but before he could say anything, the immortal warrior drew a one-handed short sword and held it towards
You know what I'm
Saitama.
here for, bro?
I helped you, Abel said. Now you must fulfill your end of the
He's
agreement.
getting maxed out.
Saitama sighed, took the dagger, and
I'm gonna
adopted
do a
the fighting
serious
stance.
slice, bro.
He reasoned that since Abel had done him a solid, he could at least try and give him a chance. Abel let out a battle cry and swung his own sword. Saitama dodged the swipe easily. He meant to parry the strike, but out of pure muscle memory, he blocked with his opposite hand and swung a right hook at Abel's face.
How you do that by
Abel's
accident?
head
Oh, my
was
fault. Like, what?
on contact. Saitama shrugged and decided it was probably time to clock off for the day.
I would be mad. They did
My
not
boy
take
got
that serious,
disrespected, bro.
I thought this whole thing was kind of like a humiliation ritual, bro.
My boy got disrespected.
They got everyone shrug up like that, bro. We got all of that dirty, bro.
Hey man, if y'all like the video, bro, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that, bro. And other than that, bro, peace, bro. Oh, that means that one animation we saw was canon.
Which one?
Abel versus Saitama.
Oh yeah.
He tried to pull out his face.